Welcome, my lovely eco friends. Abigna here with a super easy, savory breakfast option for you to enjoy. This is a tomato lentil soup that's called Rasam, or Chaaru, or Saaru in South India. Yes, it has a lot of names. It's traditionally eaten with basmati rice, but here we're going to use it for a warming, spicy, and savory oatmeal. I'm definitely a savory breakfast person, so if you've ever had idli, dosa, or uttapam at a South Indian restaurant or household, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is why it's so hard for me to get on board with a fruity or sweet oatmeal, which seems to be the only widely known vegan option here in the US, and I just can't do that. So this recipe is a quick blend and cook, but if you have tur dal cooked beforehand, this recipe is even easier. So here are the ingredients for the blender. Water, just to get the blender going. 2 tomatoes, or around 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Curry leaves, around, I'd say 10 to 12. Hing or asafoetida. Turmeric. The star of the show, which is Rasam powder, which I'll link below. I like to use a lot of it. Some tamarind paste. Red chilies, around 2 or 3. Salt. And then we blend. So I'm just heating up this pot right here, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil at the bottom for tadka. All I'm using here are some black mustard seeds. And they seem to be popping already. So now that they're popping away, I'm just gonna go ahead and add my blend. And I'm also going to just clear out my blender with a little bit more water so that I can scrape up all that goodness. Here's the rest of that water. Beautiful. All right, you can see that it's really starting to come together now. All I have to do now is add in my cooked tur dal. Just let that come up to a nice boil. And now remember, the tomatoes in here are raw. After it starts to come to a rolling boil, you want to just keep it going on a low simmer for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Just to get that raw tomato taste out of the way, you kind of want it to cook out entirely. It's starting to look absolutely lovely. Just better to be safe by putting on the lid. See that? Now it's come to a nice boil, so I definitely want to turn it down. Okay guys, you don't want this to happen, so definitely turn it down. And let it simmer. Now when it's come up to a nice boil, which it has, I just like to take a little taste of it just to make sure that the raw tomato taste is gone. Just like to add in a little cilantro. You can heat the stems too, especially if you're having it in something like this. Now I'm gonna turn the heat down. Actually, I'm just gonna turn it off because it's basically done. And now I can spoon this into my oatmeal. Like if you wanna prep up some oatmeal during the week, you can easily just pour in a half a cup of oats and then pour in around a cup of this. And it'll be just so deliciously satisfying. This is so easy to do. As you can see, it really just took me like 5 minutes to put together. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and share with a friend. If you like to see more videos like this and more savory breakfast options, please comment below and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified every time that I post a new one, which is now every Friday. Till next time, bye!